bike stalls. See, there's lots and lots of bikes. Look at all those bikes. And going on my trip today. So I'm pretty excited. I'm just waiting here for Ryoga because he actually he's gonna let me borrow his camera. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm just waiting here for him to show up. But while I'm waiting, Subnautica. Subnautica is a great game. Great game, really love it. And we're gonna be looking at the vehicles in that game. They really are one of the best parts of the game because they're almost like milestones. Like when you first build that first Cyclops, it really feels like a major moment, feels great. So I thought I'd talk about the different vehicles in the game. I was thinking of starting with the Seaglide. It's not technically a real vehicle per se, but pretty much once you get it, once you craft it, you pretty much have it in your inventory the whole game. I don't know what I would do without it. I would pretty much feel naked without it. Really amazing vehicle. I'm gonna give it maybe an A, because it does take up a lot of inventory space, but it is just so useful, and yet you never get rid of it. The next one you'd probably craft would be the Seamoth, and the Seamoth is just really excellent as well. It's got a great sense of speed. It's just really fun, and it's comfy to be able to have this portable little oxygen home, basically. I give it an A as well. Seamoth is great, and you spend so much of the game with it as well. The next one you'd probably make is the Cyclops. It's basically kind of like a portable base, really awesome. And I guess just basically my one critique with the Cyclops is that you have to kind of wait so late to actually build it. I wish you could have it kind of slightly earlier, because by the time you actually get it, I don't know, you're so used to the Seamoth that it can be uncomfortable to want to upgrade to this big scary ship. Now the Prawn Suit, also excellent, but again, my critique really is just that you unlock it so late in the game, because it's like you see all these giant crystal deposits and you wish that you could drill them, but it's really late in the game that you're actually able to do anything with those. But I think the Prawn Suit, I gotta give it an S. The versatility is insane. It is so durable, and I mean, once you unlock it, you're basically done with the Seamoth. And I love the grappling hook. Grappling hook is so fun to use. Just the way that you can zip around the landscape so quickly. It's just an excellent vehicle, so I gotta give it an S. And then there's the Neptune escape rocket, which isn't really so much of a vehicle as it is kind of end the game button, I guess. It is kind of this slow build up to the final ending that you've been wanting. So it's a very satisfying final moment in the game, I think, where it's like, I did it, I actually escaped, and that feels great. So I think I can't really rate it on the list because it's not really an actual vehicle, but I will say it is very satisfying, that final moment in the game when you turn on all those systems and you get your time capsule put in there and everything. It's a great feeling. Then we come to the Sub-Zero vehicles. Now, Sub-Zero, I think most people can agree that this game was okay. I finished it and I enjoyed it, but I think the first Subnautica is definitely better. There's not really a question. There wasn't enough variety with the biomes. Original Subnautica had a lot of open water, and Sub-Zero had way too much land, too many tight spaces and caves and all that. That being said, it does feel like the new vehicles in the game were kind of built around that. But first up, we have the Sea Truck. Sea Truck is okay. I mean, it's slower than the Seamoth, but it's also not that big base feeling of the Cyclops. I'd give the Sea Truck like a B. There's like a sweet spot with the amount of modules you want. You want maybe like 3 or so, any more than that, and it's just a mess. and any fewer than that, and it's just kind of useless and not fast enough. Just the only thing I would say that's positive about it is it's kind of cozy to walk around in the truck a little bit, but The last vehicle to talk about that is also the Sub-Zero exclusive is the Snow Fox, and that's the only kind of land-based vehicle. And I think what happened with Sub-Zero is they were thinking about like, okay, how can we...
Nice to meet you.
How's it going? How was Kyoto?
Oh, it was good. Yeah. I went to Kinkaku Temple. Yeah.
Nice. Is that like the golden one?
Golden one?
It's kind of like looks like gold.
Yeah. Gold. Yeah.
Nice. That's a good one. Do you have the camera?
Yes. My camera.
This button? Oh, that is awesome. Oh, this is gonna be great. That's great, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Cool. And then you just hold the button again. Oh, look at that. Cool. Thank you so much. I'm just doing one of my one of my videos right now. We're talking about Subnautica. Do you know the game Subnautica?
Subnautica?
Yeah, it's like I don't know. You're like on an alien planet it's like all water, and you do like diving and find minerals and stuff.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway, thanks for the cameraman, and I'll maybe see you next week or something.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. See.
Hey, it's gonna be good. Just finishing up thoughts on the Snow Fox. So, I'm not a big fan of it, frankly. I think it feels kind of like a plastic toy. It's just too floaty, and I don't know. It feels like you're riding on one of those like little mini drones. So, I don't know. I'd give the Snow Fox a C. Very excited to get out on the road, try out this camera. It's gonna be good, and see you guys tomorrow.